don't lose it. That's what he's asking himself all the time. Who, you may ask?
It's spread out through the series. There's a lot of confrontation.
It affects him psychologically, basically. That's what he does. So the whole film is about him acting out.
Well, he finds out that the statue's worth a lot of money.
A scene between the train conductor, Merwe, and his son when he takes leave of his family because he is the narrator.
On this particular day, she wakes up from a speech. She passes a speech, she wakes up and she realizes that she hasn't positioned her baggage. She jumps from her bed and puts them at strategic points.
And she walks into this little market and finds this wooden box. And this Oriental guy sells her the box, and she goes off to meet her fiance. And he has become an alcoholic. She feels she's lost him. She feels betrayed, abandoned by the alcoholism.
The father is white, the mother is black, and they raising up, appearing to be not together.
Comes into a chef, she lets him sit on the chair, shuttles him, and tells him that he's not going to stay. He's going to stay here.
Okay. Shall we do just a read through and you can get a. You want to choose a character?
Hi, my name is Donald, and you're about to watch a scene from a concept called Lost and Found. It is a story about a boy who made us his classmate, but he has no recollection of it whatsoever. So at the end of the day, a state psychologist is hired to actually delve into his mind, try to extract some form of information to get to ascertain whether he's guilty or not. Thank you.
Are you married? Miss Ndaba?
I thought we agreed to keep things informal. We're just friends, remember?
No, we're not. You are the shrink. And I'm just a patient. So tell me, doctor, are you married?
No, but I am engaged. What is this?
Do you love him?
Of course. What has this got to do with... Where are we going with this?
I'm not a psychopath. I'm just misunderstood. Yes, that's the word. Misunderstood. I think I love more than I should, rendering myself vulnerable than a snake.
I can help you with that. You just need to let me into your space.
Cheryl.
Yes. Let's talk about that.
I like.
Did you tell her how I felt about her?
She knew.
I see. And how would you describe her feelings towards you?
The same way you feel about me. Would you like to tell me about your feelings towards me? Bonjour.
Hello, my name is Angie. And the name of my story is Mr. Nightingale. It's a story about a young man who is angry at the apartheid regime because he's been blocked from studying what he wants to study. And so he decides to pull off a bank robbery to fund the struggle movement. The scene you're about to see is about a neighboring farmer who comes in to tell his father about some men who have been seen, some supposed terrorists who are actually the people recruited to come and help him rob the bank.
Blasted amateurs. Who sent him on this assignment?
Kakkie! Was hy hulle die bliksems?
Oh, Jan. Kom met Jan.
Old Bull sent word a couple of boys were out hunting and they spotted a couple of suspicious looking black men. He says they're sure they're terrorists.
Terrorists? Nou, hou het Bull nou.
You
Was
know,
he there?
you
Was he
know,
there?
old boy, he knows these things, man. You know, remember when you hunted that springbok, he tracked it like a bushman. Anyway, he sent guys to go looking for them, but they couldn't find any trace of them. So he says, but he says the fact that they can plant tracks confirms that they're dangerous men on a mission. So I insisted that like we use your farm because it's closest to the river. So I told all the guys to come over here, and we can launch a search party from here. Yeah. And you know, but you know, it's time we get paid. It's time we get results from all the money we pay from these patrols.
Look at the sun now. I think it's getting dark now. We should go. We don't want to be paid for terrorist doing.
Right, let's go.
Hi, my name's Kerrin. The scene you are about to see is the opening scene from my screenplay, The Train of Salt and Sugar. The screenplay asks the question, is there a place for fragile love in the horror of war? And the film is set during a train journey which takes place from northern Mozambique in Nampula to the eastern border of Malawi in Kuamba. It is a harrowing journey, it is dangerous, and the story is told by the train conductor who in this scene is taking his leave from his family, who he may never see again.
Let me show you where we're going. Now we have been. This is Mozambique. Where's Nampula? Where's Malawi? That's why I just want schools. I sense that someday you'll be a great teacher, or even a lawyer. This is where I'm going. It's not far, but I won't be in the house for a long time. You need to look after Sarah and Mother. Promise me that. And you need to help Rashid with the chores. Now go and get ready for school. The 5% extra salary that I earn for each day I spent on this forsaken journey is what I earn in a full year. I must go.
Hi, my name is Erelwan Namaite. The scene that you're about to watch is from the concept, Freedom in Our Lifetime. It's about two old women who stay in an informal settlement. They've stayed there for the past 50 years, and they've been waiting for their houses for the past 15 years. Because of the frustration that they experience in the informal settlement, they decide to kidnap a local councillor. They keep him shackled in their shack, they treat him well, and the only reason why they keep him there is to make him experience what they go through every day. Thank you.
Nyama, get me another cup, man.
Ooh, and my back. She's so sore. Because all I do all the time in this hellhole is mop.
Come, my son. Eat up. Come, nom. Eat, my son.
All this mopping has resuscitated my arthritis. And my legs are swollen. Our voting made no difference. All we did is put them in power so they could line their pockets and squander government money with their relatives and friends.
And this one, he doesn't care. Come on, son, you must eat your porridge. It will make you strong. Because you will need your energy when you talk to your constitution. And tonight, I've prepared the samp and beans. Ooh, you will love it. And you will sleep on my bed. Don't worry, man. I'll sleep on Yama's shack. Sometimes, when my nephew comes to visit, I sleep there.
Uncle man, please, you'll be charged for kidnapping and it's a serious charge. You can end up in jail.
This one.
Hi, I'm Chris. I wrote My Inheritance. The film's about a young man who inherits a cursed statue, and to solve his gambling debts, he has to travel to Cape Town to sell it. The scene we're about to watch is where we find out that the character is restarting his gambling problem and his friends trying to convince him out of it.
Open up, buddy. It's freaking cold out here. I have a present for you.
Hey, my boy. Hey, man. Thought you might need this.
Oh, nice. Thanks, man. I was running out.
Oh, not anymore. Ooh. May I?
Go for it, man.
It's about time you got over.
Yeah, it had to be done.
Good riddance to bad rubbish. So where you been lately?
You know, here and there.
Here and there. I'm vague. Dude. Again?
What?
Last time you got mixed up with these guys, they beat you so hard you couldn't even breathe properly. You were eating out of a fucking straw for a month.
Well, I can't really help. There's nothing better to do with myself.
Nothing better to do. Why don't you pick your shit up, pull yourself together, find a nice girl. And it's not gonna fuck you around, buddy.
Are you coming or going?
You know what? Just don't come crying to me when they smack your head in like a fucking melon again.
Bye-bye now.
Stop.